Hello everyone, I'm Maggie McDaniel. I am an adult services paraprofessional at Plainfield, and it's time for Maggie's Reader's Advisory. If you're a fan of John Grisham, maybe it's time for you to discover Attica Locke. Attica Locke writes some very good legal suspense books, and this one is her latest. It's called Pleasantville. Actually, it's a sequel to a book that she wrote about 5 or 6 years ago called Blackwater Rising. But it's not necessary to read them in order. It works very well as a standalone, and it's extremely well written. It's about an African-American lawyer named Jay Porter. He was a former black activist, actually spent some time in jail while he was a law student, and now he's settled down to kind of a middle-class life in Houston, Texas. His specialty is class action lawsuits, and currently he's working on a case. A big oil company in Houston put some toxic waste into the ground and started a chemical fire that destroyed people's homes. But his case has been languishing in the courts. There's been one appeal after another, and one by one his impatient clients are leaving him and hiring other lawyers. His wife died a year ago and left him raising 2 small children, and he's just sort of going along. He doesn't have any new clients. He's really not interested in practicing law anymore. Actually, he's probably quite depressed. But he's a very honorable man, full of integrity. He kind of reminds me of Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird. He's just very honest, hardworking, just at a slow point in his life. The year in this book is 1996, and it's election night. There's a race for the mayor of Houston, and the 2 people who are running are an African-American former police chief from Jay Porter's neighborhood, and then the current Houston district attorney. A young woman is found murdered. She was working on a campaign. She had campaign flyers in her purse, but neither of the candidates will claim her as one of their staff. And so Jay is hired to look into her murder. What happens next is a story of betrayal and surprise. Some people from his neighborhood that he's known since he was a young man, that he always trusted, are turning out to be not so trustworthy after all. It's a wonderful book. Attica Locke is a terrific writer. If you like John Grisham, give her a try. The book is called Pleasantville by Attica Locke.